crosser, the only man to do so here at NJPW Academy.
There's no doubt in his mind that he will win the Academy Cup tonight.
180センチ、81キロ、サティファイドストラー、Rico!
The certified stunner is back in the LA dojo.
The hardest man in the land, and that's not double entendres. We're about to see he hits hard. He backs it up. He's got that strong style mentality.
When Rico started his career in pro wrestling, he began as a luchador. He wore a mask. Then he got rid of the mask. He abandoned it. He said, why hide a face like this when it can make you so much money?
レフェリー、チャド・リコ。
To that end, Rico telling me earlier on tonight he can wrestle any style. And if you watch tape, if you watch footage of Rico's matches, you see that's true. A real chameleon of a professional wrestler. Referee Chad Rico sounds for the bell, and these two are off to the races, hot and heavy. Rico immediately taking Bright off his feet here. Submission cinched in. Cover. Again, both of these athletes, Mark, trying to finish this one as quickly as possible, make it to the finals as unscuffed as possible.
In all of their... Wow, Rico getting dirty early on.
And I believe already some sort of cut in the mouth of Raymond Bright. Could have been a shot from Rico, maybe when he was taking off his feet in the early going. Whatever it is, that has got to be a target for the certified stunner.
And to your point, Jordan, about them going at each other so quickly in both of these two cup matches so far. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Submission applied from Buck Skinner now.
They've got to be thinking.
Rico forcing the break. Now Rico with a submission of his own.
They've got to be thinking, I'm going to have to wrestle again tonight.
Yeah.
I'm gonna, if I win this match, I'm going to the finals. I've got to have a second match tonight. And I got to have something left in the tank for that match.
But Mark, it's a very delicate balance because you're right. You want to preserve your energy. You want to make sure that you're not tuckered out. You're not physically exhausted. There's not welts and abrasions on your body. But at the same time, against a Rico or a Raymond Bright, if you're the other man, you cannot afford cover to give any less than...
That's right, or you don't get to that finals.
No. So how do you strike that balance?
That's what makes this cup so intriguing, this four-man single elimination tournament so intriguing. Look at the agility of Raymond Bright.
Raymond Bright, much like Steve Stetson before him, traveled all the way from the East Coast, from the Big Apple of New York City to be here and be a part of this camp. Leapfrog, off the ropes, and another big drop kick there. Kip it up, making it look too easy.
Raymond Bright says he wants to inspire others by following their dreams.
He's a preschool teacher in his day-to-day life, teaching Rico a lesson in respect here.
And he's not done yet. Got a hold of the arm. And you can hear that.
Nasty
You can almost
overhead
feel
shot.
that.
Rico felt it, no, almost about it. Now a headbutt there to the shoulder of Raymond Bright. Such a smart escape there from Rico.
Certified stunner firing right back, and they are back and forth in this match so far.
Rico said, I've proven I've got the fighting spirit and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to win here at New Japan. So if I gotta knock the lights out of Raymond Bright, that's what I'm gonna do. Fireman's carry, Bright escapes. Rico out on the apron. No, ducks the shot, back and forth they go. Raymond Bright's got him, but Rico with the arm of Bright snapped on the top rope.
They're in a dangerous, dangerous part of town right now. And Rico smartly, yeah, he's going right for it. He smells blood. He went right back after that arm.
An arm bar on an already injured arm, an arm that had already been snapped on that top rope, devastating enough, but Rico doing it on the corner turnbuckle. Despite the padding mark, there is nothing there but cold, hard steel.
That's right. And Rico's coming in like a predator over his prey. Gonna do everything he can to take advantage of the opening that he's got right now.
He said in his pre-match comments that he takes pity on any young lion who steps in his way in making history, because he's the young lion who belongs with the big ones. Not showing very much pity to Raymond Bright right about now.
Right, gritty, fighting back through the pain, but Rico with a drop toe hold puts him right into the buckles.
Ray Rico, basement drop kick to the neck of Raymond Bright there, throwing off the equilibrium, neutralizing much of that high-flying athleticism cover. And a kick out there, didn't hook the legs.
No, he didn't, and there's just a kind of nasty edge to all of Ray Rico's offense. Look at him now.
Twisting the neck.
Face in the mouth, twisting him up, turning him. It's a disrespectful style.
Ray Rico is not a sportsman. It's part of what makes it so frustrating that he's thrived so much here at NJPW Academy because he's so antithetical to what this dojo is about, and still he thrives, still he wins.
It's almost a shame. He doesn't have to do this. He's been an amateur wrestler since he was 6 years old, Jordan. We know he knows his way around the ring technically. He just enjoys it.
Talk about knowing your way around the ring. Shoulders down, Raymond Bright nearly stole it. Talked about Bright's time training in House of Glory under the Amazing Red in New York. Actually traveled to NJPW Academy with a carload of other House of Glory graduates. Raymond Bright, the only one sticking here, the only one staying the course, multiple NJPW Academy courses under his belt, but I bet at this current moment, Mark, he's regretting that decision.
These guys both capable of high-flying offense, but I think we have seen both in this match and the previous Academy Cup match, the fundamentals on display.
Look at Ray
that these
Rico
wrestlers pick up.
digging the elbow into the injured neck of Raymond Bright. Bright forces the break, grabbing the bottom rope, but I want to point to that. Shotgun drop kick, snapping the neck in the corner. Wrenching at the neck afterwards. Ray Rico has really found a target here, Warzeka.
Some of the Academy wrestlers say, I hope I can impress the New Japan officials. He says, no, I'm here to show them what I can do. I'm here to show them what I'm all about.
Feels like winning this cup is a formality, but cannot afford to overlook Raymond Bright here.
Raymond Bright is showing some grit, trying to stay in this one with Ray Rico.
Rewind spin kick there from Rico. German suplex cover. And a kick out. You said he's been amateur wrestling since 6 years old, Mark Warzeka. There is that amateur wrestling coming into play.
Great bridge in that German. And Rico taking his time, moving his way back over. Maybe too much time, but goes back to the arm.
Again, talking about a murderer's row of victories for Ray Rico. If he's able to win the NJPW Academy Cup after defeating Coach Fred Rosser, that has to put the eyes of the world on him, and he's way on his way here, Warzeka.
Gotta imagine that Alan Breeze is in the locker room right now, catching his breath and eagerly anticipating the outcome of this match. Alan Breeze will face the winner of this contest in our main event for the Cup.
Not only anticipating the outcome, but watching things like that, seeing how Rico has targeted the arm of Raymond Bright. If five-star Raymond Bright is indeed able to weather the storm, let's say he makes it to the finals, you gotta think Alan Breeze is going right for that arm.
Yep. Yeah,
Ray Rico, he's calling for the end here. He's looking to fly, I believe, Mark.
What is Ray Rico thinking? And it can't be good if you're Raymond Bright.
Taking a lot of time, though, here. Giving Raymond Bright time to recuperate. Giving him time to re-strategize here on the ground.
I appreciate his confidence, Jordan, but when you're taking this much time, it could cost you.
He's got his man measured. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's a certified stunner. Oh, nobody home! Standing moonsault on the back of Ray Rico.
Unbelievable response!
And just like that, Raymond Bright has found his way back. In this thing, they don't call him five-star for no reason.
Ray Rico's in incredible pain. This is the chance that Raymond Bright has needed. He's got to go. He's got to go right now.
Oh, he's going. Touch the shot. One of his own. Catching everything Ray Rico has to throw at him. Raymond Bright operating on another level here, Warzeka. Look at the height. Look at the height on the flying forearm. Unbelievable.
He's just amazing what this man can do.
Listen to the LA Dojo come alive. They believe. They believe in Raymond Bright. Lands on his feet. Got him! Nice neck neckbreaker.
Here we go.
Gotta roll him over. He's dead weight, but he's got him. No!
Oh, barely. It was a slight lift of the shoulder. But referee Chad Rico was right there. The shoulder was up before 3.
Chad Rico, one of the best in the business. He's got the best seat in the house. I'll never doubt him for a second, but that's as close gets, Warzeka.
What a fantastic start we've had to the first ever New Japan Academy Cup. These 2 matches kicking us off tonight. We've also got 2 big tag team matches tonight. Still to come besides the Cup tournaments.
Oh, nasty chop to the chest, courtesy of the certified stunner. And Raymond Bright returns the favor. Back and forth we go.
Fighting spirit on display in the LA Dojo.
Bright staggered seconds to the corner. But I don't think Rico realizes he's far from done. Pops him up. No. Ray Rico, though, manages to land on the ropes. Talk about turning lemons into lemonade here. Oh, or not. Lands on his feet. Hard drag. Evades Raymond Bright. Cutter! Wasn't pretty, but it was effective.
No, and actually Raymond Bright's neck was just torqued at a sick angle.
Cover. And still Bright kicks out. Look at the bridge.
Heart, fighting spirit.
After all that neck has gone through, you gotta think that cutter was all but good. And still Raymond Bright found the wherewithal to kick that shoulder up.
They both want to hold that cup in their hands tonight. They want to stand in the middle of this ring as the first ever Academy Cup winner.
Not only to make it to Zane J or CJ Tino, May 9th in Ontario, California, the opportunity to become Strong Survivor, but to prove they're the top of their class. And Ray Rico, he clearly believes he already earned it.
He looks like he's snapped. He's kind of losing it here, Jordan.
Ray Rico's got to be careful. He's a young man, has ability beyond his years, but this is where those cracks of youth start to show. Pride comes before the fall, Mark Warzeka.
He's got to keep his cool when you're in there with somebody as good as Raymond Bright. One slip-up could cost you.
Yeah, but how can you keep your cool with someone as resilient as Raymond Bright? Everything you throw at him, he says, "Thank you, sir. I'll have another. Keep him coming." But eventually the spirit fades, Mark. Eventually the human body can only go so far.
Ray Rico thinks he's got him here. Signals that he's ready to finish him off.
Fireman's carry. No! Hurricane Rana, the reversal! He got him!
ただいま12分9秒レイモンド・ブレイク選手の勝利です。
Raymond Bright fought like hell to get there. Tweak neck or otherwise, he has defeated Ray Rico. He has
なお
punched
レイモ
his
ンド・ブレイク選手
ticket
は NJPW アカデミーカップ2025決勝戦へ進出します。
to Alan Breeze in the finals of the NJPW Academy Cup. Come on!
Come on, he's got to wrestle here later tonight again.
This is sick, man. Raymond Bright won this match fair and square. He was the better man here tonight.
He's got to wrestle again tonight for the cup in the main event. Stop this.
He might not make it to the finals. Not if Ray Rico has his way.
He's back at that arm, too. It's back on that arm that he was working the whole match.
He's gonna break the man's arm here. Borden Rico, get him off of him.
We need some more help out here.
Come on, man. Ray Rico is unrelenting.
Don't put Raymond Bright in this position going into the finals.
What the hell do you think this is gonna prove? You beat Fred Rosser. You nearly won this match. You think this is gonna impress New Japan officials?
It's insubordinate in this academy. It's disrespectful in this LA dojo.
Give me a break, man. This is BS. That's what this is. This is BS, Mark Warzeka. Raymond Bright won this match fair and square. He has the finals and Alan Breeze to look forward to. That's assuming he can make it.
Look, it was a tight match. It felt like it could have gone either way, but Ray Rico, you lost. And this isn't what we expect to see out of someone who loses a match in this academy.
Get him out of there. Get him the hell out of here.
There's a level of sportsmanship that is expected in this LA dojo. There's a sign on the door with rules about what you can do and not do. When you come in, you can't chew gum in this building. You can't bring food in.